Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what's important right now, what's going on in the energy, and what you need to know about. Keep in mind it's general, okay? It can be past, present, or future. You will know best how it resonates for you, all right? And where this fits on your timeline. So let's just jump right in and see what's going on. What is going on in the energy today? Spirit. What's happening? A Queen of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, okay? Entice. So we have some sort of temptation here, or we have some sort of a snake, all right, that's around. And this has to do with some sort of equal give and take, or you get back what you put out, all right? And something about a relationship. A Queen of Swords in reverse. Let's see what that's about, okay? So someone that's cold. Cold like ice. Let's see what that is about. Who's this? The Page of Swords. The Four of Wands and the Hermit. Okay, so this has to do with some sort of gathering of information, Page of Swords, or some sort of a message, okay? Something about a home, a property, something being built here, some sort of a foundation, and the Hermit energy, somebody looking into something, gathering information, okay? So it looks like there's somebody that's been tracking someone here a little bit, all right? Did you see the bird? I hope you just picked up that shadow that just flew past. I swear it was a bird that just caused a shadow in here. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. That's a lot of fire. The Lovers. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so now the truth is coming out here about some sort of a relationship, okay? Some sort of a love connection. And how somebody is feeling very burdened here by something, and it has to do with money, okay? So this could be like some sort of a couple that was working together, that was paying themselves some sort of money maybe. Two of Cups. Yeah, but they messed up somewhere. Two of Wands in reverse. That is a bad choice, okay? That is a wrong choice. The Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups again, okay? Yeah, something about a couple. Something about a couple here. Let's see what this is about. The Wheel of Fortune. So it's about some sort of karma, okay? Something's coming back around. Let's see. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords reverse. Death. Well, looks like there's going to be a permanent ending for someone here, all right? The Moon, and it's going to be a spiritual one, all right? This death is going to be a spiritual one. The Moon, under the moonlight, all right? The Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there's some sort of a strategy here moving forward. This has to do with the Five of Pentacles. Spiritual abandonment, okay? You pray, no one answers. The Ace of Cups. And this is for love, or this is for the innocent, okay? Or this is for, what's this about? Ace of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, there's about to be a shocking catastrophe here, okay? Or the storm is coming. The Ace of Cups, water. There's a tsunami. There's a hurricane coming. There's a big storm coming, a lightning for someone here. And it looks like a permanent ending for them, a death, okay? In the Moon energy. It's going to be a spiritual one. The Three of Wands, yeah. Someone's future here. Or this is what's coming to someone in the future, all right? So it seems like there's been someone that's been tracked here for a while now, okay? Page of Swords and the Hermit. This is somebody just secretly watching, gathering information, okay? And this person has something coming to them, all right? Let's see. What's the Six of Pentacles? You get what you put out. And this has to do with the past. 66. 66. Somebody's about to receive something here, all right? The Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's a whole group of people that doesn't see something coming, all right? They have no idea what's about to happen to them. They are living in a cloud of denial and confusion. They don't know what to make of something. They don't know what to think right now, okay? It's a whole group of people. All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Heart with a key and an engagement ring, all right? This has to do with welcoming love, meeting the one, and some sort of a partnership, commitment, eternity. So this has to do with a love connection. That's for eternity, all right? A love connection that's for eternity. The truth about the lovers. The truth about the lovers. Wedding rings, all right? So this is seems to be a spiritual union of some sorts, okay? Or this has to do with an engagement ring and a wedding and a marriage, but I feel more like this is something about the spiritual. The truth about a love connection. The truth about a soulmate connection. Yeah, all right. So there's something here that's coming to an end. It's a major cycle. Okay, it could have been a long time coming. All right. It's been a long, long time waiting for this cycle to end with someone here, for this person to not be able to manipulate anymore. This person is being held accountable. This person is going to be exposed. Okay, their manipulation isn't going to work anymore. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been mastering something here, or what's this? Eight of Pentacles, mastery. The Empress and the King of Wands. The Empress and the King of Wands, okay. What's this about? The Seven of Cups, somebody being confused, not knowing what to think, being in an illusion, some sort of a fantasy. What's that about? This confusion. The confusion is about what somebody said about a death. What death? There's not going to be an actual death here, okay? No actual death. This is like, there's going to be a permanent ending here in the moon energy, which is the spiritual. Something being said about a death. Okay, what's that about? Rider in reverse. Somebody is not going to be moving forward in something, okay? Something is not moving forward. All right. Somebody's going to get blocked from being able to move something forward. The Tower in reverse. A fox. Or this message is for the person that tried to kill the collective, okay? The one that didn't want them leaving the castle or leaving somewhere, moving away, escaping something, getting away. The one that thought that they were an apex predator, that one. So whoever thought they were an apex predator here, that thought they could try to take out the collective, that thought they could stop the collective from leaving. This one, they're already in the trap. Because what they didn't realize is while they thought that they were out here tracking you, you've been silently tracking them. Or spirit has been silently tracking them the whole time. Is this person superstitious by any chance? because they got the death and the moon coming to them. Bouquet. Yeah, here's your bouquet of roses. Okay, whoever this person is. Here's their flowers. All right. They're going to be unprotected from whatever comes up. Okay, so this is a spiritual message. This is not an actual death. This is nothing literal. This is about this person's spiritual protection. All right. They're not going to have any. Where's the Five of Pentacles? Nothing. There's no spiritual protection there. They can try and pray. Nothing's going to work. They are not protected in the spiritual for everything that they have done. There's a hurricane coming to them. There's a storm coming to them. It's coming. Three of Wands. It's coming. You want to know why? Because somebody has been watched and tracked this entire time. And the spirits, they know exactly who this person is. The spirits know exactly who this person is. Locked in. Locked in. And they are not protected. They aren't. They don't have any protection. They have no spiritual protection whatsoever. I can just see this person sitting at home praying. Praying, oh, please, God, protect me. There's no protection. None. None whatsoever. None. Because you get what you put out, right? Because whatever you put out in the universe, that's what comes back around. So if you and the collective went through a situation where you had an apex predator coming after you with no protection, you get what you put out. That's karma. Except when something comes after this person, it's going to be in the moon. They're not even going to be able to see what they're fighting against, okay? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. I feel like this has more to do with God, okay? Or the divine, or gods and goddesses, whatever you pray to. Here, King of Swords. A King of Swords. Is King of Swords praying right now? King of Swords is praying to God. Please, God, save me. Protect me from the spirits. A King of Pentacles. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles doing here? The King of Pentacles is trying to pray to God for protection. But they're so exposed, all right? They're so exposed. I don't know what they're trying to protect here, but they are so exposed. Everybody's getting exposed. Death. Death. And again, it's not a literal death. I just want to make that very clear, what's coming here for someone, okay? It's not a literal death, but there is something in the air, right? Death. High Priestess. All right, so you're the High Priestess, and you know exactly what this is about. You know exactly who this person is. There's somebody that's been coming for you for a while now. And you know exactly who this person is, and Spirit knows exactly who this person is. And this person is coming out with death. So that's just an energy, okay? So let's just say the Grim Reaper. It's like the Grim Reaper is around this person right now. You know, just hovering, just, you know, around. Because King of Swords, you get what you put out. Six of Pentacles, you are going to get exactly the same thing as what you put out into the universe. It's coming right back around. right now. It is coming for you. You want to send the Grim Reaper out to someone, best believe the Grim Reaper is sitting around right now watching you, and you have no protection. None. No spiritual protection whatsoever. So collective is the high priestess. Collective felt the Grim Reaper. If somebody came for you and they wanted your death, you felt the Grim Reaper around you. You felt death coming. But the Grim Reaper didn't get you. Not this time. They didn't get you. So Spirit wants the King of Swords to know that you get what you put out, and there is death coming. Not in real life. It's not a threat, all right? There's no actual real death coming. But there's a spirit of death that's around. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Because you get what you put out. Two of Pentacles. It always comes back. Boomerang. So you survived, collective, right? You survived. It came this way. You survived, and here it comes coming back. Let's see if the King of Swords gets just as lucky with no spiritual protection at all. So what's the Two of Cups here? The Knight of Cups. Somebody being nice, giving. Don't tell me this is praying. Someone is praying right now. High Priestess. As if that's going to work. As if that's going to help you. As if that's going to help you now. As if that's going to help you now. The Chariot. It's not going to help you now, King of Swords. Nothing is going to help you now. Nothing is going to stop what's about to come for you, okay? Five of Pentacles, out in the cold, abandonment, no one to help you. No prayer is going to work. It doesn't matter who you call. It doesn't matter what deity you want to pray to. It doesn't matter how many times you cry out in front of God. Nothing is coming for you. Nothing. No one is going to help you. You want to know why? Because collective had to go through the same thing. Through the same exact thing. And so you're about to feel what it feels like with no one to help you, not even God, okay? Not even God. Magician, magician. There's only one master magician here, okay? And it's the collective. There's only one. So what are you going to bring to the wand fight, King of Swords? Huh? What are you going to bring? There's nothing left for you. King of Wands and the Fool. And the Empress comes out again. Because the Empress and the King of Wands, they seem to be free with the Fool. They have their freedom back. So now that the King of Wands and the Empress have their freedom back, now it's time for this person to find out what it felt like to be you. The Hermit, because this person has been Empress and the Hermit, because this King of Swords has been secretly tracked and watched and silently gathered information. The King of Swords thought that they were tracking and watching you. See, that's the mistake. That's the mistake these people make when they're dealing with a high priestess, because the minute that you step into the high priestess's energy, they can tap into yours. Do you think that the high priestess didn't feel this person watching, didn't feel this person stalking, watching? All right, what else here with this relationship? The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so someone here feels really, really good, happy, content, fulfilled. They have a strategy, they have a plan. Okay, someone is happy and doing well. And there's about to be someone here that is really stressed out, nervous, anxious, can't sleep, up all night, haunted. Can't sleep because there's ghosts. Can't sleep because there's spirits around you. Can't sleep because you're being haunted. Because you're being haunted by something. The Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody being tied up, bound up, like this hanged man, okay? This is what you call purgatory. So this is like when the evil spirits walking the earth, the demons walking the earth, they get tied up like this. So nothing that they do works anymore. And they're just basically bound and trapped until they await their punishment in the afterlife, right? Yeah, that's what that is. That's what that is. That's purgatory. 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Okay. The Star and the King of Swords. King of Swords, your time is coming. There's a star that has their eye on you. Yeah. It's all about this King of Swords today, who's going to be laying in bed tonight, praying to God, praying to anything and anyone that will hear them, to make the ghosts go away in their house that are haunting them when they sleep. But nothing's going to work. Nothing's going to help. This person is going to get haunted and be haunted for the rest of their life on this earth. Death is coming, but it's not coming literally. It's coming as a spirit that's going to be following this person around. And that's just their karma for the fact that they had death following you around. Right? It's just their karma. Okay, closing words for you guys in the collective today. What's going on here? One day before the full moon. The Tower is coming. Okay, so the lightning is coming. The moon. I just said it too. One day before the full moon. What's coming? The Tower. The lightning, the storm is coming in the moon. In the moon. So this King of Swords, they're going to have to prepare themselves, but not for an actual fight. It's going to be them fighting ghosts. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Queen of Swords, nope. That's it. Queen of Swords, exactly. Queen of Swords says you're going to be left out in the cold and abandoned by God and the spirits, and I guess that's what's going to happen. So, 9 of Wands and the Queen of Swords, very protected, heavily, 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 heavily protected, heavily protected. So it wasn't really even a fair match, was it, King of Swords? It wasn't even really a fair match. But you're still gonna find out what it feels like to be on the receiving end of this. Bad because you get what you put out. Because you're about to receive exactly what you put out. You're about to receive everything that you put out, King of Swords. Bad memories of the past, 66. And that is your judgment. And that is your judgment. Your judgment day is coming, is coming. It's coming. Believe that. I think I can just leave it there, honestly. This King of Swords knows exactly who he is. And so does the divine. And so do all the spirits that are protecting you and watching over you, and all the ones that are going to pay this person a visit very, very soon. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. All right. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.